lock, stock, cold, cold beer. Don't you ever worry, I'm right here. Never live without you. Don't care right now too. Cold, cold beer. Don't you ever worry, I'm right here. Never live without you.
Guys, girls, girl, nobody. Well, we're gonna try some Schlenferla. It is Lagerbier. This is an unfiltered beer, and Schlenferla. It's 4.3%, and I decided to break out the E-Bomy mug that Agent Chaos, Captain Sexy himself, right here gave me. No, every single time Miles sees that, he's just jealous. I'm gonna go somewhat aggressive, I guess, on this. Redneck. Oh, it's creeping up on me. We're already at a 50-50. Nice big bubbles, like I like it. Smells really good. Unlike an unfiltered fart. Now, as far as unfiltered goes, it's if that's unfiltered, it was never really messy in the first place. That's what I should get done. See, if I was to actually ever defile the shrine here and do a tattoo, I wanted to do a Celtic cross, and I'd probably just do it right here, right along the ooh. Nice. She was like all ready for Wednesday. Is he that, or I was just gonna put it alongside my my left nut. That way McLean would always have something to look at when he's. Cheers. Oh yeah. Kind of reminiscent of my my first 10. I can't remember the name of it anymore. Well, first 10 on a channel on 2 channels ago that was deleted, so technically I never reviewed that. Lagerbier. Let's roll on this. See. Cheers Clubbers says Rich for Garbage People, double IPA. Two-Hearted Bastard was the first in on the Bloody Sunday. Clyde, second. Same second. Clyde, Whiskey and Revolution for all. Then Cold-Hearted says, cheers, Clyde. And Clyde says, cheers, brother. Camaraderie here for the most part's great. Poco says, not it. Poco! I have my favorite guest for you. Favorite guest? Step on over. Oh. I'll go cowbell on that. In 3, in 2, in 1. Yeah. And that too. Din Scourge says, I got you, babe. And Cold-Hearted Bastard says, sorry, I'm back now and needed alone time with the intro, babe. And Sharky says, it was you I felt rummaging around. Certainly a fine intro, babe. Poco, okay, Google. Okay, Google. Do libations come in enema form?
Showing pictures that match.
Showing pictures that match. Animal Farm. A Fairy Story by George Orwell. Huh. That's cryptic. I shit you not. Poco, I didn't say top 5 in the last video. Salty, when you're naked, you're naked. Multi-Gunman says, but only if you're naked. Tardisia says, naked is as naked does. And Sharky said, naked in Japan tonight? Guess that was a question. Wow, it's like, blip, right through there. Multi-Gunman is brew time, and I mean show time. Mr. 27 says, beer. Mike says, cheers, boys. Cheers, Mike. Poco says, sucks that 50 cents a round for 308 is a good deal. 10 millimeter is $1 a shot. How do you feel about that? And
Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden!
Redneck says, greetings, Captain. Bloody Sunday. Nice. And you provided the libations. Rich Huff says, cheers all. Cheers, Rich. Redneck says, chunks of pepper. Yeah, they're normally a puree. I need to try the Masters of Mix. I ordered myself an assortment, but when I ordered yours, they canceled my order as out of stock. That's kind of BS. You do a nice thing, and your reward is you get none. Well, by now you're going to figure out that I'm not going to give it a 0. Redneck Christine, what did you ever have for dinner? Eric, spam, Bloody Mary, Bloody Marys, olives and pickles. EMT sub comment, man, meat with Miles. Anybody ever says to yourself, man, spending time with Miles looks like a goddamn thrill fest. You just let me know. I'll ship them right out to you. Poco, does Miles know he's overweight because he's sick? I'm not joking. He should get a full blood panel done. I believe he sees a doctor pretty regularly. Poco, Miles, that's old news. YouTube already reversed the magazine thing. Redneck, beer is better served in a glass. Even with a gentle pour, you get rid of some carbonation and it becomes more drinkable. Cold-hearted bastard, has anyone said 132 brass in the jar? No, there's a 131. Okay. Nice nips. I mean, ships. Sorry. Smart money. Miles has moments when he is clear-headed? Miles, don't sell yourself short, Judge. I often think your head is pretty empty. Laugh out loud. Cold-hearted bastard. Outro, babe, and 3 big hearts. I try. I mean, I got some great help, so keep the shit rolling. Redneck. And good night. Hector, it's Captain Nozzle Intergalactic Misfits. Captain Dick Nozzle. Nozzlers. Nozzle! But who cares as long as Get the amazing 2AHD cat is here. Laugh out loud. Oh, and look. I spelled Misfits correctly. And then he says E9, which has been called, and it's a miss. And speaking of calling, there's Lily. J-Dog is here at home. Jeremy, the alien head vodka, came all the way from Joplin, Missouri. The most hood liquor store I've ever been in. Nice digger. Cobra, 50 shells in the jar. Woo! That, I think, is going down as the least called so far. $50. Cobra, my comment, getting deleted or too much Bloody Mary? Sharky says both, but I already had this discussion with him, and when I hit refresh and there's no comments, and right now we are in the I haven't responded to filter is on. So if I hit refresh and your comment wasn't read, not hearted, and not here, then take it up with YouTube, because I personally think when this all started, it was a little ploy to try to make people angry with each other, because that's all YouTube seems to be capable of. YouTube, if we say so. And he even said, I can still see my comment. And I said, well, I actually did a refresh and told him, nope, I don't got it. Zippy, look, it's time for some smoked eggs and... Oh, I really did want to pick up some smoked eggs. The smoked eggs doubled in price because of the wonderful Biden economy. Oh, Biden's out there and every chance he gets and is idiot, the biggest dumb shit that has ever been a spokesman in the history of our nation. She keeps touting the great economy by the Biden administration. I don't understand how this thing stays up there. There. We just don't want any glare on the girls. Yeah, the great Biden economy. Fuel at the highest price I've ever paid. Food at the highest price I've ever paid. Eggs bordering on completely ridiculous, and now the chickens are all dying, but we don't even want to get into that conspiracy theory, now do we? Food distribution centers all over the United States burning to the ground mysteriously, but we don't want to get into what? I used a beer can to hold up the board that's been signed by certain members of the group. So, yeah, this great economy, the eggs, which I thought were a little pricey at $1 a piece, are now $2 a piece. So I'm going to have to look into this whole making smoked eggs thing and do it myself, because they are absolutely wonderful. Do I feel they're worth $2 a piece? Oh, no, I don't think that anything is necessarily at the elevated price. Housing, car, everything. Everything. Two of the restaurants that we go to for lunch went and redid their menus. I talked about the one, but now there's another one, and they simply took and redid the menu and added $1 to everything and $2 to some things. That great Biden economy. Oh, please, WokeTube, come on in and give me a strike for talking about the great Biden economy. Best ever. Got it. It sucked to pay $1.72 for gasoline, not fuel, because I didn't have my truck when Trump, the actual one of the greatest economies. Unemployment was at, when the numbers were that were being touted were actually the truth, instead of just let the sheeple. This is how stupid people are. You are told that it's the greatest economy ever. And it's $9 for 16 eggs, if you can even get eggs sometimes at the grocery store. Everything else is doubled in price. Your fuel is the most you've ever paid, but it's the greatest economy in history, according to the liar and thief. And Merry Christmas to you too. Cheers to all you deplorable bastards. Matt Davis says, yep. McLean throws out a 92 brass casings. How does he spell his name? 92? 92? I mean, it was a whole 5 seconds ago. 92. I'm trying to think what would be the best. I really gotta just hunker down, and I don't know. I actually kind of like that one. I don't know. I was kind of my previous ones were. I was kind of leaning towards this being the whoever ends up winning, Frost Cutlery, Navy SEAL, whatever the hell they call this one. I mean, it's made in China. I'm not gonna lie. I will say, especially, and it's always nice when your friends, like Cobra, say, yeah, just so you know, yeah, you overpaid. Oh, that's great. Maybe you could recover your... No, Cobra, I'm not buying some of these knives and shit because my goal is to sell them and make any money. I wanted to have something that I thought would be fun for this. Oh, it's the SEAL Team Bowie. So, tell me what you think. Would, I don't want to do any damage to this expensive knife. Fuck it. Thinking about that being the, I know I throw something else in depending on how long this goes. I mean, I appreciate the guesses. So far we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 20. 20 guesses. I'm actually gonna have to pull out the stack of index cards to keep. Because I'll probably let this go until Saturday or Sunday, and then I'm gonna keep this, but we're gonna start all over, and I'll give you some kind of a hint. Will it be cryptic? Well, I mean, I've had some say, you know, you could do the over/under thing. Right now I can't say anything, because if I were to say, okay, so it's blah 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 blah, then it's only favoring anybody that hasn't taken a guess yet. Jolson. A lot of times I will buy something and try it, and then I'll save the rest for you to try for review. I appreciate that very much, because again, the greatest economy in American history, according to the liars and the thieves on the fraudulent Biden administration. It's like all beer. It's like even the shittiest shit is. You're like going, are you kidding me? Most 4-packs are $10 or more. The shit from, like, say, stuff like from Drecker. Now, I'm not picking on Drecker. Yeah, I will. Do you really have to sell a 4-pack for $26? Asking for someone that would love to continue reviewing your beer, but when I'm at the store and I'm buying stuff to review, I can't afford to spend $26 so I can do 1 day's worth of reviews. Thankfully, and a big thanks, because why you're still there is just a testament to the helpfulness and the friendship that I have made with some of you. And I'm talking about the Patreon members and the money that you put in there. And what do you get for your money? Not a goddamn thing for I don't know how many months. Told Christine, seriously, we need to pick up a bottle of something and do a review. I mean, there's stuff in here. I mean, I realize you guys aren't gonna watch a Patreon video so you can see exactly what me and Christine think of a bottle of Lafroig, or if we were to do even the Octomores. I mean, we haven't really I haven't reviewed any of the, as far as those go, but you guys that are my Patreon members, you are flat out the loyalist people. But then again, I still give money to Mr. Holster, because that money goes to Mrs. Holster. I don't know how many people still do that. I give the minimum amount to Andrew. He has, like, I don't know, last time I looked he had like 350,000 subscribers, and gun companies are, please take our guns. You can have it. Just do a review for us. And this is a guy that's been a friend of mine when I had like 5,000 and he had 15. And I helped him grow to where he is. And I think he's mentioned Justin's Final Mission in his, like, an Instagram thing, but he's never done like all of a sudden some of these people. Andrew, if you see this, it's a total slam. So I hope our friendship isn't there. But when you have a bigger channel and you have an opportunity, see, to me, it's always been about trying to help. You know, right now, boom, I'm back to just being a small channel over here. And if I say, check the link down below, I was, if someone new jumped in, like some of one of the groups that I belong to, Chat Buddies, which is, I don't even know who even invited me to that. Initially, I kind of knew everybody in the group, but for the most part, I was friends with Stalker Steve and Mikey, and a few of them kind of migrated over here only because sometimes I'll put a thing over there saying this is what we're going to review, and if you want to check it out, I don't care. But they're just a real wholesome group of people. I mean, where it's not anything like the kind of shit that goes down in the Captain Dick Nozzle. I mean, seriously though, now nobody take this wrong. I personally, I put the girls, or what I would say would be the raunchiest of stuff, up at the deplorables. I believe if they're not, they should be. Every one of the deplorables is in the Captain Dick Nozzle group, messenger group, but not the other way around. Again, it's always been a small group. Most of us, a lot of the people in the deplorables have had the opportunity to shake one another's hands. That's not the case with everybody, and it's discouraging. The bottom line is the deplorables would be one hell of a weekend where everybody that isn't everybody, well, not everybody. I mean, I think trying to think of, no, I don't think he's listed in there anymore, but yeah, I just really thought, and I realized that I just simply created a gateway to hell, and everybody stepped through. I personally thought that the Captain Dick Nozzle messenger thing would be sharing funny memes and maybe interacting with a scotch or a whiskey or a bourbon that you've had that you really enjoyed, and then there's Brad, and you get 327 partially naked to completely naked girls every morning. So, I mean, between Brad and Gunwild, and Wade throws some in there every now and then. A lot of these girls come from those guys, but we've lost people that I've put in there because they just didn't want to have it be that far into that category, if you know what I mean. So, man, I'm not saying anybody stop what you're doing. I'm just saying that I really saw that group going a little bit in a different direction, but still very, very entertaining. Mr. 27 says, intro Brew Bomi family. Nice. You know what? A bunch of you have come out and said that you really enjoyed the beginnings that Zeus made for me. The reface program where my face goes on those intros, and some of them it's so close you almost can't even tell that it's actually been a reface thing. But I have an entire file full of them, and I simply started at the bottom, and I'm gonna start using the ones that I like or enjoy. So I appreciate the work that Zeus did on creating those and then sending them to me, and so I shouldn't have a dead folder that's not getting used. So I'm going to start throwing those on at the beginning again. Kind of raunchy, but $5 is $5. Mr. 27 says 38th. Then he says, hi, Brew Miles. And then he says the FJB Brew Bomi Brew Company. I'd be lying if I said I'm working on it, but, who knows. EMT says H8 to say it, but H8. Oh yeah. Whoops. Yeah, I think that's a miss, in case I forgot to say it. I think you guys kind of have narrowed it down to okay, I have to say, I may or may not at some point had said, see, that's kind of like tilting your cards to say where, I am never going to put a ship, I just don't blah blah blah. But now the fact that some of you guys have figured out my routine and went, okay, Eric has never gone there, so we won't even bother calling shots there. Oh, it's nice that, I guess, in theory, I have been tilting my cards the whole time. His own sub comment?
Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden!
He does love saying it. I love hearing it. Look at that little butt. She could almost put that ass right in that helmet. Sharky, cheers all. Justin AR on deck. Hi Miles, intro babe. Oh yeah! You two sucks with their politics, but all but this cover rocks. Did I use the good one or did I use the you? Okay. Now you have me wondering, did I screw that up?
Showtime!
Oh, cover. Okay, that's good. I'm just making sure I use. Yeah, every time those idiots open their mouth, oh, you know what? We should go over and tell some jokes to the Taliban. Oh, speaking of asshole dumb shits. So, what is that? I see I don't follow anything. If I find my news, I try to find it through independent sources. It's that, oh, Don the douchebag lemon. He was wondering what the big deal was over the balloon and China spying on us. He said that it happened. He said that it happened 2 or 3 times under Trump, and they're just finding out about it now. No proof. Just say it, Don. That's all you have to do is just float a balloon, no pun intended, to try to make... What the... Oh my God, if I haven't dropped an F-bomb up to this point in time, good me, I guess. But when I started hearing some of that crap, Don Lemon, oh, I don't understand why these Republicans are losing their shit over this. This happened all the time under Trump. It wasn't really a big deal that a foreign company has violated our sovereign space and they're spying on us. Go suck a dick, Don, because I know you do and like it. Yes. Sharky, 23:15 now. How or who shows to the cocktail party? Who shows to the cocktail party looking like that? I hope all of them. Alrighty, seems how I remember saying it. Now I know who you're talking. So you couldn't maintain. I know who you're talking about. Turn that off. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, we have to do both because that right there. I mean, got a hot girl like that leaning up against a canoe. That's okay. No. Yeah. Be like mandatory dress attire. Sharky says A3 Alpha 3. Miss. Nice play right there, though. Holy shit. You just ruled out shit in every damn direction. Hang on, I gotta work my magic. Or not. Oh, talk about a useless app. Sharky, SH? Last brew babe? Oh yeah, help me. Oh no, outro babe, yes.
Come and get your package.
Why don't you come and get your package?
No, because I have to unpack the groceries.
There was no package. There was no package when I got. The hell's all over it? Someone take a piss?
Yeah, my coffee cup.
Great.
It's on the outside.
Did you order something? No, that is a nice package. Dry roasted scorpion pepper pistachios. Carolina Reaper pepper honey peanuts. Guess Christine won't be having any of these. Wow. Let's see if we can get any information on. No. This is a gift from David Ludwig. Thank you. Okay, well, I guess the only real respectful thing I can do is cry on camera. Reaper pepper honey peanuts. Now, if these are like the tube of death, I'm gone. Don't eat that. Reaper pepper honey peanut brittle. A recipe on back. I need to put some of these with those and like pour out like 5 or 6 and go, just don't be a baby. And let someone eat another one of those. Sharky, asking for a friend. Would you tap that ass or what? Ludwig. These are, I wouldn't say they're hot. But they have a, like, eat the whole container kind of flavor. Thank you. Now, enlarged for detail. I mean, I personally always like to make sure that when I'm looking at some nuts, that there's good detail to them. This is the way Hector likes them. He likes his nuts out of the shell so he can just get right to them. Pistachios, sea salt, spices, scorpion pepper, organic onion, cane sugar, non-GMO, GMO tapioca. I think everything after scorpion pepper or organic onion and sugar turns into is just a preservative. Oop. These are also very tasty. I shouldn't have closed them. What? What about my brew review?
Are you still doing it?
Yeah.
Oh.
If it wasn't for the package, I'd already be done.
Alright. Well, tell people stop sending you shit. You won't have that problem.
Can't hear you.
Stop telling them to think about it of a pussy shower.
Whatever that was.
Say that 5 times fast.
I can say it once. Jolson, never enough cowbell. Hey. Oh. I'm gonna cowbell this stuff. I'm closing it now. Okay. I'll do Philly. I better hurry the Philly up. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta make Philly steaks. Jolson, and now Brandon has shut down all of the mines in Minnesota for the next 20 years. You know what's funny? There's a lot of Democrats that work in the mining industry. I hope you're happy with your decision, dumb assholes. Hey, but we're not going to need all that mining stuff because we're all going to be forced into electric. In Minnesota, they've already said, 14, 15 years? You're going to have to heat your home with electric. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Sorry. That's the first one right there. I will not be living in this state when that day comes. Eat a dick. I hope all you Democrats, leaders all die. Just please, just die. Let's see how fast we can destroy the United States of America. Okay, that's it. Thank you, Nighthap. I really enjoy this. I'd give this like a 9.5. If I had 2 more of these, I'd drink them right now. I'd drink one and I'd inject the other one up my ass with a syringe. Okay, Rich Huff says, "Cheers, clubbers." See, Cobra, this is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like yesterday. If I haven't responded to. Smile Money says, "Cheers, clubbers. Are we co-hostless tonight?" Yeah. I mean, damn it. I wish I could have had a co-host. Matt Davis says, "Two-hearted ale to the sunny slopes of long ago club time." Yeah, I need to pick up some more of that. Hector, "Be in the club?" Yes. And Salty, "Double Coors Naked Club." Are you over there drinking that? I mean, I got the picture. And now, look at Cobra. Just like yesterday, no comments found. Try searching for something else or removing filters. I'm in the "I haven't responded to it." Yeah. Okay, that's it. It's it. Hey, watch. I'll hit the button again. Comments I have. Oh, see, Cobra's comment didn't even pop up there. Okay, Nighthap, thank you. Ludwig, fantastic. I'd say for flavor, I'd say for flavor, I actually like the honey peanuts a little bit more, but the pistachios are exactly what they say. Both good. Both very good. You guys are awesome. You guys are just awesome. Okay, I'm going to go make Philly cheesesteaks for dinner. Every time I do this, I try to make it better than the previous batch. I might have to wear a diaper because I might shit myself tonight.